So you know what I think's going on here? I think, buddy, I think you're here doing something bad in my town.
I'm not.
What I saw from you, from that kid Michael Lacey, it looks like
I don't know no Mike Lacey. I don't know.
You said you weren't involved in the whole thing with Obey on it.
No, I don't. No, I never said that to you. You said to me about this guy over here.
Right.
And I said I don't know nothing about that guy. Then you brought up Hope, and I said something about some people. No, I said some people sold me a card a few days ago. That's all I was saying to you. No, I don't know nothing about over there. What you're talking about? I mean, when I pulled off from I was doing something over there, but not with that person.
What are you doing over there?
Listen, I don't have to answer questions. I am not doing nothing wrong. I promise you that. I promise you that I am not doing nothing wrong.
Are you on probation?
What's that? That's profiling me. Why are you asking that? It's like I don't have to answer that question either. I don't have to answer that question.
We're going to the canine strip the outside of your car.
I mean, you. I don't agree to that, but you're gonna do what needs to be done. You're gonna do what needs to be done. You can do what needs to be done.
Keep filming, okay?
All right. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah.
So, my sergeant requested me.
Yeah.
So, for my canine, stays the exterior vehicle, there should be no reason why I shouldn't wear it, correct?
No, I'm straight. There's nothing in this car. I'm fine. I'm good. I promise you, I'm good. There's nothing to worry about. And you guys are doing this for no reason. So, you do what needs to be done. Again, I done nothing.
I just got here.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay, I done nothing. I'm not worried about nothing. I done nothing at all. You guys are doing this. It's more like harassing me, but okay.
Alright, so my canine, he's aggressive.
What do you mean?
He's a bite dog.
Oh,
so,
man. Jesus Christ.
So what I do
That's
is,
just
so while I do the exterior search, we're gonna have you step out.
I don't want to step on my car.
You need to.
How am I consenting to a search? This is
I'm not
crazy.
searching the interior. I'm doing the outside.
But I don't want to step on my car. I don't feel safe out there.
Yeah, for your safety, because my dog bites.
I know this. Trust me. I'm not a dog person. I don't want to be next to your dog.
But for safety reason for you, you have to step out.
I do not consent to step on my car.
We'll get you out of here as soon as he.
But I do not consent to step out my vehicle. I done nothing wrong. You guys do what need to be done. I don't have to step out my vehicle. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe to step out my vehicle. For what grounds is this? This is illegal. You can do what needs to be done with me in the vehicle.
What I believe I saw back there, I believe I saw some sort of drug interaction.
Oh, that's and again you're doing that based off me being black.
No.
Me being black and you seeing my background. Hold on, this is exactly what it. No. He was walking. No. He was walking. I don't know that guy. He was walking. No, I'm telling you, you're profiling me because I'm black. You're profiling me. I'm telling you, you're profiling me because I'm black. I don't care what you think you saw. You're profiling me because I'm black. And you ran my name, and you see my background, so now you're like, oh yeah, there's something, but now you're like, oh, there's something in my car. No, there's nothing. Listen, I know how this goes. I don't have to step out. I don't have to step out my vehicle. I done nothing wrong. I done nothing wrong. I've been compliant. I gave you everything you needed. I'm not a child. I don't feel safe stepping on my car with you guys. And he got a white dog on top of it. Yes, absolutely with yous. Look how you're treating me. You see me over here now. I'm a drug dealer. I'm a criminal. I got weapons in the car. Like
Look at the interaction of the exchange.
I don't care what you saw. I was doing nothing. That guy walked by me.
Away from you pretty quick.
He walked by me. I don't know him. He walked by me. He literally walked by me. If you would have seen an interaction, I promise you would have stopped it right then and there. You'd have put your lights on. You would have stopped him. You would have stopped me. You didn't see anything. You didn't see me do anything.
You turned around.
You didn't see me do anything. What you're doing is illegal. You're trying to force me out my car so you can rip my car apart. I done nothing wrong. Hey, I promise you, right? We would not be having this conversation if there was something in my car. My rap sheet says that. If you just pull my name, you'll see that. So you're wasting your time. Yeah, no, but that's not the point. I don't want to be treated like I'm a child, bro. I'm 44 years old. You're a grown man. I'm a grown man. But I don't have to step on the car because you think you've seen something.
You were just arrested recently for a beating.
No, I don't. No. That was bank robbery, and I had nothing to do with that. Okay. I haven't been convicted of anything. You're using what you see to try to search my car. You are. You're being racist. You just said it. You said, oh, I believe that I seen you doing something and you seen nothing. And then you ran my name because I'm black. You are. You're profiling me because I'm black, bro. You know it. You just said it. You just said, oh, You just said it. You just said it. You just said I thought I seen you doing something. I have reason to believe that you. No, you didn't. Because if you would have seen the transaction, you would have fucking stopped right there. You're a grown man, bro. You're a cop. You're a force of the law right then and there. Oh, you're profiling me because I'm black. Just be a man and admit that. Be a man and admit that. Please be a man and admit that. I'm telling you, if there was something in this car, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you, bro. I promise you that. You're profiling me, and then the fact that you ran my ID and you seen it, you're bringing up charges that I haven't even been charged with. Is that not profiling? It is profiling because you just said it. You said you've been recently charged with a B&E. Look, I'm not trying to make nothing hard for you, man.
Really?
I'm really not, man.
Goodbye.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
And another thing with that girl is going to be all set, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
You didn't steal from her?
No.
She's coming to leave.
I promise you I didn't steal nothing from that lady.
You don't want a problem.
Not because I'm not that guy.
Even decades later, many police departments continue to fall short in adequately educating new recruits on de-escalation techniques, citizens' rights, and constitutional law. Rather than promoting constitutional policing, a number of departments prioritize control. New officers are taught to expect unquestioning obedience from the public, with a focus on how to apply force rather than how to avoid using it. They're also often influenced by senior officers who dismiss the importance of respecting individual rights. One of the most significant barriers to meaningful reform in law enforcement is the thin blue line mentality, an attitude that suggests officers must always protect one another at all costs.
On the left. That's a Newport police cruiser.
Yes, sir.
He parks illegally constantly. He's parked illegally right now. Could you please go write him a ticket?
How's he parked illegally?
He's parked at a meter. It's been there since I left for work this morning. He's been parked illegally for at least 7 hours. Can somebody please ticket that vehicle for being illegally parked?
ABM takes care of those?
I've spoken to the folks at the precinct,
Right.
and they told me that you guys do have powers to write those tickets and that you should.
Okay.
Okay? I just want somebody to ticket that car. I want somebody to do to that officer what they do to the citizens. All right? Now, I've actually spoken to ABM,
Yeah.
and they told me that they've been instructed not to ticket those, which is absolutely illegal.
Well, you have to take that up with ABM.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know they're not going to do their job. Will you please do your job?
I have a chit chat with him. Okay.
I'm looking for a ticket.
Okay.
All right? I would get a ticket if I was parked illegally at a meter all day long. That Newport police cruiser right there, that first car on the left, has been parked illegally at that meter all day long. If you'd like to see, hold on. Let me get everybody
I'll
okay.
look into it.
I'm not looking for look into. I'm hoping that somebody will do their job. You're not going to go write him a ticket. All right.
I'll look into it and figure it out. Captain
Horn.
Bullhorn,
Thank
feel
you.
free to call and complain because I'll be the one to pick up the phone.
Yeah, because you don't fear complaints because you investigate yourself. That's fine. That's fine.
No, I
That's
don't
fine.
fear
No, that's what you
complaints
just
because
said.
It's not a big deal. I said I'll pick up the phone.
Not a big deal to you.
Captain, can
Understood.
I give him an answer that I've given before? Okay. Who puts these meters in?
The city.
Okay. Who do we work for?
The city.
Okay. He will be here to back us up in this city
Okay.
when we call for help.
All right.
Okay. He is in a roundabout way working for us. That's our meter. That's ours.
Hold on. That's ours. Ours.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
it's the city.
Yeah,
Yes.
ours.
Yes, it's ours. Okay.
Yes.
So what do you do for a living?
I don't answer questions. I'll tell you that.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that.
Cover me. What do
And
you
I'm
do
telling
for a
you.
living?
I'm telling you that
I'm
I don't
asking you.
answer questions.
Were you ever employed?
I don't answer
Were
questions.
you ever employed?
I don't answer
Were you
questions.
ever employed?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Then we cannot have a legitimate conversation because I am willing to discuss anything with you.
You don't seem to be willing to do your job, though, and that's all I'm asking you to do.
My job is it's our meter. That's our city's
Our meter.
I work for
Yeah,
it.
our meter.
Okay.
Yes.
Officer discretion.
Yes, absolutely. You absolutely do. You absolutely do.
I'm using my discretion to not cite that.
To cut that cop a break.
I don't cite anybody at the meters.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right.
How many
Now,
times
can I
have you
ask you?
cited meters?
Can I just ask a question real quick? What's the difference?
How many times have you done meters today?
I'll wait.
Hey, we pay
We
somebody
pay
to do that.
ABM to do that.
Yes.
So
Now
this
here's
is
my
a
question.
conversation with ABM.
I've already had this conversation with ABM, and I've spoken to someone at the precinct, and they told me that you guys have ticket powers.
We do.
Okay. Now, here's my next question. What's the difference between you saying I don't write tickets and
I do
you
write
saying
tickets. I'm not writing parking tickets.
what's the difference between you saying I don't write parking tickets and I don't do my job? What's
No,
what's
it's
the
super
difference?
simple,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's not causing any traffic impediment whatsoever.
Okay, then let me ask you this. Why does anybody get a ticket for that?
Because it's how the city, the city, I don't know.
All right.
I enforce them. I don't write them.
No, you don't enforce them. If you
I
did,
just
you'd
did.
be writing a ticket.
I just did enforcement.
You would be writing a ticket.
You're mad because that
No, I'm not
guy's
mad.
sitting there.
No,
and
hold
you
on.
want me to go write him a ticket,
No,
and I'm not doing
no,
it.
you're mistaken. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed in you,
You
for
can be
refusing to do your
disappointed in
job.
me.
I know I
refusing
can.
to
I
do
know
my
I can.
job.
That's absolutely
I'm not
what you're
going to lose
doing.
any sleep at night because you're disappointed that I won't write a ticket.
It's not about me. It's about having the decency to uphold the oath that you swore.
I have all kinds of decency.
There must be tons of awful shit going on because you're all standing here trying to tell
Well,
me
you
why you won't
interrupt
do
our
your
traffic
job.
stop, so-
I didn't interrupt the fucking thing. They were driving
You need
away.
to watch your mouth.
Fuck you.
Really?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah,
'cause I'll
fuck
take
you.
you to jail.
For what?
Well, for being disorderly, because cursing in public is disorderly.
It absolutely is
And
not.
it's not bothering me at all because
I'm
I
allowed
use
to
the
air
word.
grievances with my
But if that guy
my
hears you
public
curse,
servant.
he could be offended.
You can all go fuck your mother.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
100%. Yes.
Okay.
I have every right as an American to redress my grievances.
You do.
There you go.
But
That's
you
what
have
I'm
to do it
doing.
in a civilized manner.
I do not.
That does not.
I do not.
interfere with the other public.
I do not.
So this could cause alarm and annoyance to people.
I can
Could it
stand.
not?
I can stand right here where I am.
Yes, you can.
And scream "fuck you, fuck you, fuck
Do
you"
it. Go
at
ahead.
any of you three,
Do it.
and there's nothing you
Yell
can
it.
do.
If you scream,
Yell it.
fuck you, I'm going to take you to jail right
That's
Yell it. See what happens.
okay. Matthews, your badge number
307.
307. Thank you. That's all I
If
needed
you
was
yell
the
it,
threat of
we'll take
arrest.
him- We'll take him right to jail. No, it's not a threat of arrest.
No, that's what he just said. If I yell "fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,"
Yes.
I will be arrested.
That's not a threat.
That absolutely is.
Those are the consequences of your actions.
That's threat of arrest.
No, it's not.
You're threatening to arrest me
If you
for
violate the law.
exercising a First Amendment right.
If you violate the law, you will go to jail, sir. That's not a threat.
You cannot turn,
That's a consequence of your actions.
and constantly interrupting me isn't a threat either, but
It's
it still
not.
makes you a cunt.
Yeah? Good for you.
Yeah. You cannot
that
turn.
cop car will not get a ticket.
Yeah, you
It
cannot. Okay, I understand.
Deal with it.
But you cannot turn a First Amendment protected activity into a crime.
It's not a First Amendment criticism.
It absolutely is.
If you want to tell us that we're not doing our jobs and everything else, as soon as you start getting personal and start cussing and
Well, I've already done
causing
that.
an annoyance to other people, we have the right to enforce the law.
You
which
are
is-
100% wrong. I'm not going to yell it because he has threatened me with arrest if I do yell it.
Go ahead, yell it.
So now I'm done with you. Go fuck your mother. I'm leaving. Have a good day, guys.
The stick-together mentality remains strong, even when an officer is in the wrong. If a young officer speaks out against a senior colleague committing illegal actions, they risk being branded a rat. Such an officer might face harassment, find themselves denied backup in the field, or even be pushed out of the department. This creates a culture where even well-intentioned officers choose silence. They don't want to jeopardize their careers by speaking out. Over time, after being surrounded by misconduct, they either become complicit in the problem or leave the profession altogether. A clear example of this dynamic is the case of Rigsby versus City of Montgomery, 1991, where a whistleblower cop who reported misconduct within his department faced retaliation instead of recognition for standing up for the law.
What's going on?
All right, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you all?
I'm spectacular.
Awesome. My light's shining right here. It's not here. I'm sorry, man. But, I'm Officer Jaggers, local Metro Police Department. The reason why I'm obviously getting out on you all is here at Corey High School is closed and you're technically trespassing. I'm just seeing what you are.
I was getting dropped off. We just pulled over her.
Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Do you have IDs on you all?
Mine's in the house.
Yours is in the house?
Yeah.
What's your address?
You looking at it? 4508 Taylor Boulevard, Louisville, Kentucky, 40215.
Okay. Awesome. Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
Gotta find it. Really?
Yeah, anytime we get out on somebody, they'll usually have a couple officers with us. What's your last name, sir?
Carver. Carver.
Thank you, sir. And what's your first name?
Gary. Gary.
Thank you. Middle initial?
L.
And what's your date of birth?
January 28th, 1984. And what is your name?
Officer Jaggers.
Okay, and what is your name?
Officer Mathis, so right there.
You said January 28th?
And what is your name? January 28th, 1984.
84?
Can you remove your hand? I want to know your name. What is your name?
Okay, sir, there's no reason to scream at us.
He can't hear me. I'm not screaming at you. Yeah, he can't hear me. K. Custer. Got you. Yeah, I can't raise the window down. I got the child lock on.
Don't worry, this whole stop is being recorded for...
Yeah, okay, I'm just recording too. I have to.
That's fine. It doesn't bother me a bit.
Just making sure.
That's fine, ma'am. If you can't find your ID, what's your last name?
It's Olvera, Olvera.
Hold on, slow down for me, please.
You got his ID.
Olvera,
Oh, there.
Yes, your ID. I need
Okay.
OLV.
I'm not explaining it to him.
I can't understand.
OLVERA.
E or A? Okay.
Perez, PEREZ.
Perez. And first name?
Elizabeth.
Is that with a Z or an S?
Z.
And what's your middle initial?
A.
What's your date of birth, ma'am?
12485.
Okay. Ask everybody this: is there any guns or drugs or anything like that?
No.
Okay, awesome. I'll be right back.
Where y'all coming from tonight?
Mind your own business. That's where we're coming from.
Okay. You understand you're in a school parking lot after hours?
After hours?
Yeah. It's not school hours right now. Man, if you could keep your right hand up so I can see it.
I'm holding my leg. Mind your own business.
see your hand.
Mind your own
That's for my
business.
safety.
Mind your own business.
Okay.
You are
It is
surrounded
my
by
business.
your friends.
It is my business.
Settle down.
Okay.
You see him over here.
He can't see you. The
Yeah,
window-
he sees me.
All right.
I'm surrounded. You don't need to see my hands.
I do though.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You are
I do.
okay. Settle down.
Okay. Man, you can wait for her.
Look, you mind your own business. She's looking for her phone.
She can wait to get
No, she can't. She can look for her phone.
She can.
You are violating her constitutional rights.
By what?
She can record. She can call whoever she wants to. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Elizabeth, look for your phone.
I don't know where it is.
He can't stop you from looking for your phone. You know your laws like I know mine's.
Clearly.
Oh, you don't like that, do you? I'm educated. I'm educated. You don't like that, do you?
Educate me on what?
Yeah, you don't like that, do you? You know your laws.
Okay.
Hola, come on, esta chica.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
I think it's because you're.
Check this
your
out.
last names or
I
whatnot.
got
Do you have,
three
your social-
police
that's
officers
not-
by me.
that's
Call mama's
what?
phone and
Social
tell two to
security,
come out
social
here and take pictures, please.
My
I'm in front of the
Social
school.
because
450.
Thank you.
All right, you're good. I'm going to give you a warning on the trespass since this is a closed facility right now. That's perfectly fine, sir. I really appreciate your
I haven't
cooperation.
been over here for 3 minutes. Literally just came from the bank and she was dropping me off.
Okay. I didn't say that you were here
Yeah,
for
I know,
4
I
hours or
know,
anything like
I
that. But if
know.
you feel free, upload that to Facebook to show us how show everybody how professional and courteous we were. That'd be
No,
fantastic.
that was you. You're the courteous one, not this one.
I really appreciate that.
Are you welcome?
No, we're fine. But just FYI, it is trespassing. If y'all want to talk for a minute, that's perfectly fine since you do live right across the street. But just you're good to go.
Yeah,
Y'all
I know
okay?
the principal personally. Like my nephew, he goes to school there.
Okay, that's
Right.
perfectly fine. It's still a closed facility, so just FYI, if the principal wants to come out here and vouch for you, that's perfectly fine too. But it's a closed facility and it's a criminal trespass per KOARS. So I'm cold and It's late, so we're gonna get out of here. You have a great night. Thank you, Ms. Carver. Thank you, Ms. Elizabeth. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. Yeah. Take care.
Many departments ignore rulings and justify excessive force however they see fit. The key differences lie in the training, culture, and personal integrity of the officers. The real challenge, however, is figuring out how to protect the good, young officers from being corrupted by the system. How can we ensure they don't feel pressured to follow bad examples? What needs to change? Better training. Departments need to extend training programs, placing heavy emphasis on constitutional rights, de-escalation techniques, and the proper use of force. Right now, some police training programs are shorter than barber school. It shouldn't be possible to carry a gun and enforce the law with less training than it takes to cut hair accountability for bad cops officers who break the law or violate. Citizens' rights must be fired and permanently banned from working in law enforcement. At the moment, many bad cops simply transfer to a different department after getting caught. A national database of misconduct could prevent this. Whistleblowers should be protected, not punished. While the Whistleblower Protection Act exists, many officers still face retaliation for doing the right thing. We need real enforcement of these protections. Ending quotas and revenue policing. Officers are often pressured to write a certain number of tickets or make a specific number of arrests. This leads to unnecessary stops, harassment, and targeting of innocent people to meet a quota. In Brown v. Texas, 1979, the Supreme Court ruled that police can't stop someone without reasonable suspicion, yet quota-driven policing continues to push officers to make stops for bogus reasons. Public oversight. Civilian review boards must have real power to investigate and discipline officers. Departments investigating themselves doesn't work because of inherent bias. A strong, independent oversight system could make a significant difference. The reality is this: some young officers come in with the right mindset, but if they're not careful, they become part of the broken system. They either get corrupted by bad cops, or they speak out and get pushed out. But if more good officers stood their ground, refused to be part of the problem, and truly upheld the Constitution, there could be hope for real change. Ultimately, we don't need more officers who think they're above the law. We need officers who remember they work for the people, not the other way around.